Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn the chapter 7 Glimpses of India. This chapter includes three articles. First one, a baker from Goa. Second article, Coorg. And third one, tea from Assam. So the first article talks about a baker from Goa. Talks about the presence of bakers. Usually they are called or known as paiders, P-A-D-E-R-S, paiders. They are still living in there in Goa, and for all the functions, for all the parties and all, the people in Goa still they use this uh, paiders bread for as a special dish. And this is coming from the Portuguese people who came from out to India, and once they stayed in Goa, they used to make this type of bread. Now that bread eaters almost died, but the bread makers are still alive. The things are there, what a mixture, the molders, or the earth, everything, whatever they need to prepare, the tools for preparing this baking, this bread, it's available there in Goa still now. And there every day this maybe 2 3 days, this baker is passing through the village to sell out this bread. And for marriage gift also, this includes a kind of sweet bread. It is known as the bol, bol. It's a marriage bread. Marriage gift includes this bread. And at the same time, this pader, they have got a kind of dress, a peculiar special dress. That is what is called kabai, K-A-B-A-I, kabai. It's a kind of dress that they wear. And they usually collect the bills at the end of each month. They come and get the money from the people. And kids were very much eagerly expecting the presence of this paradise or coming of this paradise daily, because they wanted to eat the bread bangles, the sweet bangles, the broken part, or the deep fried bread pieces, crumbs. They were that kids were used to get it. So the kids were waiting for this paida. So that means it shows that the paida and this bread is somewhat essential one to this community, this Goan community. And second article, when we go to the second article, Coorg, it's a smallest district in Karnataka state in South India, and this lies between the Mangalore and the Mysore and Mangalore. It is located, and it is famous for its rainforest and all kinds of spices. Not only that, it's a coffee country. It produces a lot of coffee. Now, when we analyze the season, there is a lot of rainfall is there. So the season for visiting this place is September, October, November, December, January, February, March. That means September to March is the correct season for visiting this Coorg or Kodag. Otherwise, it is known as Kodag, Coorg or Kodag. So there you can visit there. Now these people, they have got Coorg people, uh, their origin, about their origin, different stories are there, different ideologies are there. And there are mainly two things are there: Greek origin and Arabic origin for these people. Greek origin, they say, when the Alexander the Great and his army came here in Indian shore or coastal area, the army could not go back immediately. They couldn't go back to their Egypt. So what happened? They stayed there for a long time, and the army people, the soldiers they married the local ladies from this Coorg. Then they settled there, and like that their descents come from the Greek origin. And second origin of this people, Kodag people or Coorg people, because these people are wearing the long black coat with the embroidered waist belt, is known as kupia, Kuppia, kupia. It's a dress. It's a kind of long black coat dress they are wearing, and this is resembling to the dresses of Arab people or the Kurd people of Kufia. So Kufia and Kuppia almost similarities, and looks like a same dress. So there is a story saying that this Kurg people or Kodagu people, they belong to uh, this what Arabic origin. They Arabia. Okay, and that is that. And next one, the third uh, article speaks about that is about tea, the origin of tea. That also includes certain stories and all, especially tea from Assam. So this article starts with a boy, Pranchol. He is belong to Assam. He is coming. He lives from Assam. He is studying in Delhi school. So his friend Rajveer, once after the once they go for the vacation, he invites his friend Ranjveer to visit his Assam, and Rajveer is joining with him to visit Assam. This is the story goes on, and Pranjol in the railway in the train, they he used to read the detective stories in the train traveling. But Rajveer was he was also interested, but he was not interested now. He was very much interested to watch out through the window the extended or stretched out a vast area of tea plantations, and how he goes there and enjoys the trip there, and he is wondering about the tea. Then is talking about he has already learned about the tea or certain stories, and he is sharing with his friend Franjo. What is that about tea? First one, the emperor, one Chinese emperor. In Chinese emperor, what happened? Once he was preparing uh, water, boiling water, then something fell down from the firewood. Some broken pieces fell in the water, and that water's color changed. By seeing this emperor, he just tasted it, and he understood that it is very tasty. From there, it is announced that it is uh, chai or tea. So the chai, chini, tea, all these words are coming from chai, chini. These are Chinese word only. So it is there is a story saying that this is the this is one of the this is the tea coming from China, and Rajveer again explaining with another one story that is belong to India. What is that one? The story of origin of tea, that is Bodhidharman, a Buddhist monk lived in India. He cut off his eyelids because of disturbs him from his meditation. So he cuts off. So it is said that 10 eyelids fell down. From there, a kind of plants, 10 plants came out. And when they put this, if you put that leaves of that plants to put in the water and boil it and drink, then once you feel sleepy after drinking that water, that your sleep will go. So it is said that because of this, Bodhidharma's eyelids only, this tea plantations or tea leaves are removing our sleepy mood. Once we feel that we sleepy when we drink this tea, this our sleep is going. So this is the way also. Another story, it is saying that the tea starts from or take origin from India. So these are the summaries of these three articles, and we will study all these things in a detailed manner once we are studying in the online class. Thank you very much.